It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol THLD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out pretty much the whole story quite straightforward. And if you were to say, Clay, look, summarize this for me quickly, pump and dump. Now, when I say pump and dump, I'm not talking about the companies being run out of some shed or anything like that. I'm just talking about strictly the price action. How did the price act today? And that's a pump and dump. Now, what is my definition of a pump and dump? A price makes a very impressive move, and then within a very short amount of time, a relatively short amount of time, the price goes right back to where it all started. So let's apply that definition real quick. First part, price makes a very impressive move. Yeah, considering it gapped up here and then went up and up and up and up and up, I would say that is a very impressive move. And then within a relatively short amount of time, the price is right back to where it all started. So where did all this start? Well, let's just kind of get this level down here. And essentially the price started right around here. You know, the move started. And so within a relatively short amount of time, and again, this is all in the same day. So within the same day, the price is right back down to essentially where it started. Now, you may be saying, wait, Clay, no, it started down here because there is a gap up. And fine, I would concede that point. But as it stands right now, I suppose if you're feeling in a gracious move, you could say, well, the bulls still technically have a chance to build a higher base right there. And then that would, allow the uptrend to continue because, if they do build a higher base, you'd have this set of lows here, and then you'd have that set. So if those are each stair steps, well, the stair steps could come, continue in the right direction. And that's fine. Like I said, I can't really argue against that because you're right. That is still a possibility. But, just based off of how high it went and then how quickly it went back down to essentially where it all started, like I said, if you were to say, want me to summarize it, it was simply a pump and dump here. But again, to be fully fair to the bulls, they could still build a higher base right here. And if they can build, the higher base, relative to where the previous set of lows was, well, then, yeah, they are technically making progress in the upwards direction. So we'll see what happens with it, but no doubt about it, a lot of downwards pressure on this one. But who knows? Maybe the bulls are going to turn this thing around on Monday. We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.